Hey, what's up, everybody? So, yeah, late night stream. Going to be sorting through some stuff, maybe play a little bit of arena. I don't know. We'll see how tonight goes. But as you can see, there's a huge mess on my desk here. I've been going through, getting some packs organized. Got a bundle here, so let's get that pack away. Was looking at some commander decks that are going to be getting, you know, probably given away or in a pool game somewhere. But anyways, let's get this cleaned up. I had to leave to go take care of some stuff and go watch a movie and watched Beetlejuice 2 tonight. It wasn't that bad. There were some people that were telling me it was terrible, and other people were saying it was fairly okay. So I thought it was okay. I wasn't like blown away by it, but I didn't hate it either. So I can understand some people's viewpoints on the movie. So let's check, make sure we're coming through decent here. I'm just going to sit here and talk to myself, I guess. Let's see here. View channel. If you've never been by before, to check out the streams, I do have a mixture of things. There it is. Yeah, it's working. All right, so that's good. It's good to know. But yeah, just hanging out, sorting some stuff before I go to bed. Got a long day tomorrow doing stuff. But anyways, love to hang out and chill with some people while I go through this stuff and get situated for the next pool game that will be coming out, within the next month or so. So let's keep looking up some of these cards here. I've been working on this stack here. So Spitting Slug. I don't think it's worth a whole lot. I keep hitting this thing. Yeah, it's worth a whole $1.98. It's in fairly good condition. For a card from the dark, I mean, it's got, I'd say it's lightly played. Not near mint, but lightly played. Let's see what Junju is worth here. I don't really think he's worth that much. He is a dragon. You get the pre-release version, it's worth quite a bit. So apparently the regular version is only like $1.36, so I can go there. Let's see about Opal Archangel here. Opal Archangel. What are you? Probably nothing. There's a Saga. It's about $2.34. Nothing bad there. I mean, it looks fairly clean too, right? It's a little bit of scuff wear on there. Nothing crazy. See if I can get it to focus here. Yeah, no, it looks good. Those are like it's like $2.34. That's like $2. That's less than $2. So I guess we'll put that there. Let's look at Ice Age here. Earthlink. Earth, not Eastlink. Earthlink. I'd be surprised if anybody's even gonna watch me tonight. That's fine. Lightly played's $1. Normal's like $1.13. Yeah, that's not going in the game. Let's see here. Echoes of Eternity. I don't even think this does anything, right? If a triggered ability of a colorless spell you control. Sorry, getting a text here. My wife texts me and goes, "Babe, what's a good corny joke for the girls here?" Go look in the mirror. Ah, just kidding. If a triggered ability of a colorless spell you control or another colorless permanent you control triggers, that ability triggers an additional time. Whenever you cast a colorless spell, copy it. You may choose new targets. It's about $1, so nothing crazy. Okay, let's see here. Sand silos. Sand silos. What are you doing? Oh, might help if I actually put it in the search bar here. Let me see if I can get some music going here. I did. Let's see here. Can I do? Will it work? I don't know if that can even be heard. Let's see.
Waffles in the morning, syrup sweet and slow. Golden stacks are rising,
Might only be playing on my end.
glow.
I want to see.
Sticky choice so grand, breakfast on demand. Smile and take my hand and waffle wonderland.
God, my internet is still bad. Oh, it does play through. Interesting. Nice.
Maple rivers running in my sleepy head. Sticky choice so grand, breakfast on demand.
So yeah, we're looking up stand silo right now. So let's see what stand silo is going for. Stand silo.
Lazy Sunday blessing in our kitchen bright.
See if I can
Waffles bring the
share.
sunshine, morning feels so right. Sticky choice.
I don't think I can do both, can I?
Smiles.
Nope, can't do both. We can do this though, so you can see what I'm looking up. But yeah, I don't want to do that. Let's do this. There we go. Let's do that. Now. There we go. It's about 273 for a good version, which this one's like lightly played. Let's see, what are you? Keldon Warwick. That's hard to read. Keldon.
Waffles in the evening, sticky with the syrup.
Warlord.
Coffee keeps on streaming, pie with wit to cheer up. Laughter fills the kitchen, sticky fingers smiling. Music soft
There it is.
even
Keldon
fun
Warwick.
beguiling. Waffle sticky syrup, evening full of cheer. Coffee steaming cozy,
Alpha
pie size of
$119.
table full of daylight. Coffee cup holding, story sharing twilight. Pie plates were unfolding, every bite a treasure, every laugh to find. Sticky syrup pleasure, evening sweet as sign. Waffle in the moonlight, syrup dripping slow. Coffee lifting twilight, pie beneath the glow.
God, this internet is terrible. I need better internet, people. Give me internet. Trying to figure out why. It's just the weather is so bad here. Hopefully it catches up here. But just sorting cards right now, figuring some stuff out, getting ready for future pool games. All right, maybe my internet's doing better. I don't freaking know. It's been a long day. What's up, everyone? See if this will replay. There we go. Yeah, let's do that. A little bit of music while we sit here and sort cards, right? This is I have this song because of investable collectibles and stuff. Alright, so this one looks like it's unlimited. Hopefully you guys can see it. I don't know how my shit is because of my internet, but looks like unlimited. It's not really centered, but a little bit more this way. But it does look fairly clean. Like, not a ton of scratching. There's a little bit of like it's not damaged, but like you can see a little bit on the corners there. This corner is like a little bit. Oh, let me turn it down. How about now? Is that better? I turned the music down. I figured out I could turn it down. Derp. But yeah, this one's unlimited. Market price for a near mint's like $8.42, so I'd say this one's probably about $6, which that'd be good for the pool game. Nothing crazy. So that one will go in the good pile here. God, I really wish we could get Starlink. It's just so damn expensive to get Starlink. I live out in the woods. Maybe if I do that, that might help. I was trying to share this screen, but it wasn't working too well. Isolated chapel. I don't think that's worth a whole lot. How you doing there, Addie? How's your night going? Isolated. What I am right now. No, I'm kidding. Isolated Chapel. This one is Dom Remastered, which is $1.46. So that'll go in this pile. Argoth. Sanctum of Nature. I feel you on that. I stopped doing binders a while ago. Like, I just have boxes of cards now. Like, I have so many cards that I move them around so much that, like, putting them in binders just is not very advantageous for me. I guess if I, like, was a collector instead of, like, always, like, selling my shit or giving it away in pool games and stuff, maybe, but I just don't. I went through I mean, even for trades, like, I still just couldn't bring myself to keep binders around. I don't know what it is, but, like, oh, this guy's $2.38. I'll put him there. It's just one of those things. Yeah. Other than that, yeah, white boxes for sure. But I went through a thing probably like 5-6 years ago where I was just like, you know what? Like, I had tons of Funko Pops, Lego sets. Like, I was collecting things, right? I had all the first 6 sets of original Pokemon that Wizards of the Coast did. So, like, I had Charizard, I had Blastoise, Venusaur from the base set. Like, I had base Jungle, Fossil, Rocket, Gym Hero, Gym Challenge, and I had them all framed. Like, you can see it in my older videos. And I just didn't want it anymore. Like, I was like, yeah, it's cool. It's a collectible. It's fun to have. But I lost interest in collecting. And I felt like, you know, why is this stuff just going to sit on a shelf and collect dust? And I'm not going to take it out of the box and play with it. It's just going to sit there. And I pretty much sold everything. I said, you know what? I'm just gonna get rid of it. And so I kind of do that with Magic too. Like, yeah, I have my commander decks, I have my other stuff, but I just don't really, not into collecting anymore. I mean, to each their own, right? But for me, I'm not somebody that wants to collect anymore. This is a whole 26 cents. Yeah, you go there. But I mean, I like opening packs. I like the chase. I like the thrill of nailing something good, like tonight on Twiddler's thing. I guess I got textured showcase foil of the Wandering Rescuer. So that was pretty cool. Once I get that, that'll probably just go in the pool game. Because I really don't need it. So kite sale, 64 cents. You go over here. I always want to say this is Voldian Mudslinger, but it's Mindsinger. The Dolian Mindsinger. You got any like top-notch stuff? Like you got any like Black Lotuses or Moxes or anything in your collection? Yeah, this is 6 cents. I don't even feel good giving that to anybody. Woo! There it goes. Just throw it away. Crystal Skull. What are you worth? Crystal Skull. There it is. Wow, $2.70. I did not expect that. Let's see here. Evelyn de Granpo. I'm definitely a chaser. I know singles is smarter, but not just yeah. Duh. Like it's like scratching a lottery ticket, bro. Like, what's the fun in just buying the single outright, right? Like, gotta scratch that itch. 40 cents. Beautiful. All right. So what was this stack? This was pool game stack. This is like somewhat okay stack, which was this stuff. And this is trash stack. Okay. So let's see. I don't remember how much this guy's going for. Let's see. Yeah, like Mana Crypts. Like, yeah, I have the Mana Crypt sitting here, but it's like, I don't really need it. I don't really care for it. I mean, I had it in my commander deck, and then it got banned, and I was like, all right, I'll play fair and take it out. So Rogren, $13. Nice. If I need multiples of a rare mythic for a deck, I'll try to at least open one in a pack, but it gets expensive that way. Yeah, no, absolutely. Like, I've played tons of competitive Magic, and if I just need the card, I just buy the card. I don't like, in the long run, it's cheaper. Like when I had to buy my Ren and Sixes for my modern deck, I was like, I'll bite the bullet, pay 100 and something bucks for play set of 4 and call it good, because trying to open a bunch of those out of, what is it, Modern Horizons 1? I'm like, yeah, I really don't want to go and spend box after box, because it is a mythic. So like being a mythic, it's a lot harder to pull those. So this Mana Crypt's still going for like 128. That's not bad. There's Emrakul, the World Anew Borderless Foil. This thing has dropped. It was like 120 at one point. I think it's down to like 70 now. Emrakul. So which showcase one are you talking about? This one right here? that the one you're talking about? So this is now down to $62. Damn. So, oh, okay. So you mean, hold on. Where the hell did it go? Oh, there it is. Quit looking. I found it. This is my modern decks. So you mean, where is it? I know it's in here. No, it's in here. There it is. You mean that one? So, if you would have gotten into the last pool game I had, I actually gave one of those away in a pool game. The textured foil like that. It was the chase card of the pool game. And so Investable Collectibles ended up pulling it. But yeah, that was one of the I had two of them. And it's funny because when I gave that one away in the pool game, then I ended up getting this non-foil one later from somewhere else. So it was like, oh, that's cool. Wow. So regular is going for 72, foil's going for 77. So that's interesting. So that's nice to know. So that's I'm trying to put these in order of most expensive. So there we go. So I can keep up on, because the price changes, weekly. I think this one. Oh man, that's crazy. That's got to be like that whole man, you're just like, oh, I was gonna pull the trigger and then I did it, and then someone else did it. Yeah, I would stop chasing. I mean, it's just it's fun, but by the time you chase it, you spent more money than if you would have just outright bought it. So this one's 16.49. Windswept Heath. Well, I am going to be doing, so I'm not trying to get you to chase anything, but I am going to be doing a raffle for this Emrakul and this Commander deck. It's $2 a ticket. It supports the channel to be able to buy more Commander decks and product and stuff. Like I bought 2 Costco bundles, the Commander bundles, and broke them apart. That's how I got these 2 Commander decks. Right here, I got these 2 Commander decks to be given away in a pool game / giveaway type stuff. But if I get enough tickets sold, I'm gonna probably throw this Sheldred in there too. So there'll be a lot of different things to win out of that raffle. Windswept Heath in the retro frame. Wow, that's down to $9. That's definitely dropped. Yeah, a lot of the stuff you're seeing right here, this is all stuff for like giveaways, pull games, like all kinds of different stuff. Like I've got a Nightmare bundle on its way to give away for the 1,000 subscribers. So when I finally get it, I actually won it the other night on Twiddler's game. So when I get it, I will be posting a video about it, and it's free. Like there's nothing other than doing what I ask in the video, which is commenting and liking and subscribing and sharing. And then somebody's just going to randomly win a Nightmare bundle. Like, that's it. That's all there is to it. So, like, you don't have to send me money for shipping. You don't have to do anything other than watch for the video and follow the instructions on how to win. It's that easy. For like the, it was a 250 sub giveaway. I gave away a regular, normal Shelter of the Apocalypse. And then for the 500 subscriber, I gave away a Duskmorn Commander deck. And then for 1,000, we're giving away the Nightmare Bundle. And then if we get to 1,500, I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but we'll figure something out. Yep, this is pool game worthy, $5. How long ago did you take a break? Because I've done that before. Like during original Ravnica, I took a break, and oh man, there were some other ones. What's up, Dr. Dirty Red? Sip some water here. Let's see, Azusa. Lost but seeking. Oh, I found you. Oh wow, that is a long hiatus. What's up, Backwoods? Thanks for stopping by, man. Yeah, no, 2003. That's 3 years before I started playing, or 3 years after I started playing. I started playing in 2000, and I took a hiatus during the original Ravnica block. Then I came back, and I took another hiatus later on. I can't remember when. Yeah, that's actually when I started playing, was Onslaught. And those hiatuses, yeah, standard was still type 2. You had extended, which was type 1.5, and then type 1. Yeah, I played in all those tournaments and stuff, FNMs and things. But yeah, when I went on 2 like permanent hiatuses where I sold my collection and was like, I'm done with Magic, and then I ended up coming back, and I'm like, son of a bitch. I should have never sold my stuff. But then in the long run, like I had during Return to Ravnica, I got a full foil play set of Shocklands. So I had 40 Shocklands, 4 of each, and I ended up selling the entire Shockland collection to fund our trip to Disneyland to take my daughter when she was 4. So it was like, it was for a good cause. So I don't regret it. Azusa, that's a $9 hit right there. Put that over here because that's about right where Windswept is. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things where I regretted for that part of it, but I didn't regret what it went to. So, you know, it balanced. But I know from being back in the day, there's a lot of stuff I wish I still had, but you know, it is what it. But the thing is, I probably would just sell it right now, anyways. So it's just one of those things where it's like, is it really that big of a deal or not? So let's see. Get Lost. That is I sprayed water on that cover. That is a non-foil. So you got me on the 55 inch, huh? Wow. I feel special because mine is not 55 inches. Giggity. What's up, TCG dude? Been waiting for you to message me on Discord, brah. Never got anything. I feel left out. I feel like you left me hanging, brah. Get Lost. That is a $5.83 one. Don't know. Yeah, we'll put it over there in the pool game thing. Let's see. Luminous Brood Moth. That is not a foil. That is a reg. Let's see here. Luminous. Because I suck at spelling. But what I suck in spelling, I make up in math. That has gone up a little bit. It's a $4 card. Put that over here. Let's see here. Yeah, I gotta finish. I finally created a Suno account so I can make some like music for some intros and stuff. And I'm what do you call it? I didn't say to give me a gift, dumb. I just said to hit me up on Discord. Excuse me. Your gift is the gift you give me is your friendship. Yes, I'm gonna get like that with you right now. So I downloaded Suno to make some tracks for because I have a new Deck Tech series coming out, and I wanted to do different music than what's playing right now. The one that's playing right now I use for Wafflecast. So I wanted something a little bit different so you can kind of tell the difference between the Deck Tech videos and the other one. So I have the Deck Tech video recorded for the first one. I just need to finish editing it and get the intro part of it done, and then I can put it up because it's already done. I just got to get it up. And I have to edit in little tidbits here and there. But other than that, it's pretty much ready to go. Oh, this is a retro frame. Derp. Recruiter. Oh, I misheard you. Yeah. Clean those ears, bro. It's all right. We all piss the bed every once in a while, right? It's funny story. So as a kid, this went up to like $8. Wow, that's okay. We'll put it back on hard sleeve. So as a kid, I was like 16, going for my first job interview, and I was really nervous. And I've probably told this story on lives before, but I'm gonna tell it again. I don't give a shit. So I was going for my first job interview at like 16, super nervous, right? I really wanted to get the job because I wanted to have a summer job, make some money, be able to drive my car and be cool in high school and shit. And we're driving there, and my mom's like, "What's the deal? Like, what's going on?" I'm like, "Dude, I'm really nervous. Like, this is the owner of the company is going to interview me because it was a small company. It only had like 20 employees. I worked there. That's why I was able to get an interview for the job, because we typically don't take people who are 16 because I was going to be working as an electrician." So I show, like, I'm riding with my mom, and my mom's like, "Why are you so nervous?" And I'm like, "This is the owner of the company." And she goes, "Well, you just have to remember, he goes and drops his pants and takes a shit just like you do. So he's no better than you and no worse than you." And after that moment, when my mom told me that, I was like, oh, okay. So I can pretty much talk to anybody. And because of that, it like kind of flipped a switch. And I'm just like, you know what? Everyone's on the same playing field, right? Literally. So yeah, that's just, I've always just held that as a little nugget, get it? A little nugget to really be able to, talk to people and not feel so intimidated, or, to make them not feel intimidated. We got the spirit of the night. Flying trample. Who the is that? What's up, Cosmic? That must be a running joke from Vegas, if I remember correctly.
Waffles in the morning, syrup sweet and slow. Golden stacks are rising, sunrise in the glow. Sticky choice so grand, breakfast on deck.
Oh man.
Smile and take my hand and walk
Come on.
in Wonderland.
Yeah, no, I found out about that joke real quick, even though I wasn't in Vegas. I will be trying to go next year for those of you that are going to go again. I'm thinking about like all the future games and raffles and everything I'm doing, percentage of it and just put it away. Like if I got to go to the bank and pull out money, physically the money, and just like save it, like put it in some kind of box in here and don't touch it and just lock it up, then that's probably what I'm gonna have to do. All the GPs for Vegas were in June. I remember back in the day when they had Grand Prix, they were always in June. And it was kind of annoying because, like, that weekend, I had so much shit that I had to decide whether I was like, am I going to go to Vegas? Am I going to go to my family reunion? Am I going to go to some other thing that they planned to do the same fucking weekend? It's like, it just seemed like everything was planned for that weekend every year. And it would always piss me off. All right, come on, TCG player. I think I'm gonna have to close this. Reopen a new window because it's being stupid. Am I super grainy? Like, how's my quality? Because I feel like it's like shit. Yeah, I would assume cheap prices because nobody wants to be in Vegas when it's 180 degrees outside. Yeah. My internet is really fucking lagging right now. We have such a bad storm coming through right now, and it's really messing with my overall internet here. Pulling myself up real quick to see how bad it is. Yeah, it is dumping rain outside right now. I can hear it. It's just like coming down. I can hear it in my, like, so my bathroom, like behind me in my bedroom for the master, and I can hear the rain just dumping on our exhaust fan. It is insane. I'm not a sex robot, but $20 is $20. Yeah, we live out in the middle of nowhere, and I had to actually buy a antenna booster for our like, we have T-Mobile internet because CenturyLink is so terrible, and we had to buy a booster, and even that, like, it still struggles at times, especially when it's raining. Like, when it's raining, it's a no-go. So I'm hoping that sometimes it picks up too. It starts to like do better. And so hopefully that's what it's doing right now. All right, Spirit of the Night. Now that I can finally look up prices again. That's a $6 card. That's a, let's see. Yeah. We'll throw that over here. Looks like everything's starting to kick up again. So Ezo, this guy here. He's a good, decent price. He's a pull game worthy. It's funny. This token is actually like, this dog griffin token is actually like $6 or $7. It's insane. All right. So we got all that priced out. So that's all good. No, I'm looking into Starlink, but it's just so damn expensive. It's like, and it's in our area. I know I can get it, but it's like $500 just to get the kit. Like, it's insane how expensive it is. Yeah, I'm out in the woods. Like I'm out in the backwoods. No, it's last time I looked, they didn't have like a special in our area, which was kind of frustrating. Um, so like I need to like keep an eye on it and see if they're gonna somehow like give us some kind of special. That would be cool, but it's really hard to say if I'm gonna get there or not. Okay, so that's all sorted. That's all good. Let's see here. Trying to find keep hitting my head on stuff. Oh yeah, I gotta send this back to Big Box Dave. So yeah, that's a nice one right there, Field of the Dead. I actually, so just so you guys can see, this is actually signed. So I wrote on this card, yes. But it's going back to Dave. It is, but it'll work. I was in North Carolina helping with relief effort, and one of the guys on the team had a mobile Starlink, and it was a game changer. The only way we could get service anywhere for like a week after. Yeah, no, I've heard nothing but great things about Starlink. I've really like did my research, and people have like there's very little bad reviews about Starlink. So yeah, I'm actively looking into getting that so that I can actually stream, because eventually we want to buy our own piece of land, and even that might be out in the woods as well. So if it is, I definitely want to try to get all of that situated to where it works. So how much is Fury now? Fury is probably like $1. Probably wipe my ass with it now. Fury. Yeah, my microphone, I wish you guys could hear it, because like my microphone doesn't pick up background noise. And so I'm sitting here, and every time I stop talking, I just hear the downpour. See, that's the problem. I don't have any of the equipment. I have to buy the equipment and get it activated and all. Like I'm literally a brand new customer if I get into it. So Fury's still like $9. Wow. I wonder if anybody would be mad to get one of those in the pool game. They're like, it's banned. I don't want it. Screw it. Somebody will get it. Let me see. Let me just pull that up real quick. Let's look at Starlink. Starlink. Interwebs. Let's go to their website. High-speed internet around the world. Let's see. 2-4. There's my address. See, right now, if I go onto their website and I punch in my information to see availability and all the other stuff, let's see what it shows up again. So it's $120 a month for service and $350 for hardware. Now, the other thing I've seen is you can buy used Starlink hardware. And I was thinking about going that route, but the only thing is you get like older model of the stuff, which I'm sure should be fine. Did you see Dual Brain's video yesterday? Was able to learn how to buy lists to Card Kingdom. Locked in credit for Foundations box. Nice. You like Foundations? I'm middle of the road. I hate it, but I like it. Like, it's one of those things where I look at it and I'm like, this could be fun. This could be good. And then the other part of me looks at it and goes, this is absolute shit. And I'm like, I've got like that whole angel and demon on my shoulders telling me like, buy boxes. And then the other side's going, don't buy this crap. And then, yeah, so I'm like back and forth. But there's cards that I hate and there's cards that I like. Like, I know Backwood's going to get mad at me at this, but I'm not a fan of the Wafu art in this set of what they're doing. I just don't agree with it. Now, obviously, there are people who want to collect the Wafu art, and that's fine. I get it. But I've been harping on this forever. Like, stop making 17 variants of the same card. Like, we don't need 17 variations of Llanowar Elves. We don't need 17 variations of Savannah Lions. Like, come on. Like, it's all cash grab, and it's annoying. But yeah, like, apparently, go nuts for donuts. I love donuts. I feel the same way about Foundations. I haven't bought any of the pre-sale yet. I don't think most people are going to like the Wafu variants. I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't mind them, okay? I'm not against Wafu art. But I don't think it belongs in all the different things of Magic. Yes, they made the Wafu art for the Enchanting Tales. I kind of understood the little bit of that. But Foundations is a core set. There's no reason to be putting Wafu art in a core set. So that's just my thing. I am an MTG boomer, I guess. Not a fan of the Universe Beyond stuff at all. Kind of feel like Magic is losing its immersion. Dude, I've been harping on that. Then again, I am biased from being out of the game for so long. The couple art chases for the Foundation aren't the Wafu art ones. I thought you'd be the one like being like collecting those Wafu arts, but I get it. But yeah, no, Addy, I totally agree with you on the Universe Beyond stuff. If you've watched some of my other videos or streams, I do talk about how I feel like Universes Beyond is getting way out of hand. Like SpongeBob, dear God, why are we doing that? I was talking with Pawz in my stream earlier today, and I agree. Like, if you want to make proxies of SpongeBob art and have fun with that in Commander and other stuff, by all means, like, do it. That's the format for it. But to place SpongeBob in Standard, come the on already. Like, no. Like, Standard, I'm sorry, should be reserved for the storyline of Magic. Modern, same thing. Pioneer, same thing. Legacy and Vintage, don't really care. But I feel like if you're going to have tournament formats, how awkward is it going to be watching the Pro Tour and be like, all right, he swings in with Patrick and deals 5 damage, and his opponent now flashes in Spider-Man to block, and oh, but wait, here comes Gandalf. Oh, and then he's going to counter it with a Venom spell. Yeah. Yeah, SpongeBob is Secret Lair, but I'm trying to get the point across. That's all. So that's just the way I see it. Like, it's gonna be this like Cardboard Crack did a segment, like a little comic about that, and oh my God, was it spot on? Like, it was hilarious. The one thing positive for me with all the Universe Beyond is that I'm going to save money because I don't go into Universe Beyond very deep. Exactly. Like, don't get me wrong. I like Marvel. I like watching Marvel movies. I like the Marvel universe, but I don't like it in Magic. I know some people do, and that's okay. Like, this is where I can be like, hey, I don't like it. You like it? Cool. Let's move on. So I'm not going to sit there and bash somebody for liking Marvel or SpongeBob or anything. It just isn't for me. Like, I don't want it. So go ahead, play it, have fun. That's what the game's about. Aether Drift, I need to see more cards. But I do feel like Aether Drift is going to go kind of along the lines of like Cowboy Bebop. That's how that feels. Which, don't get me wrong, I love Cowboy Bebop. Like, I'm a huge anime fan. Backwoods can attest to this. When I was watching his stream the other night and I was like naming all the anime, like wafu arts and things that he was looking at. Like, I love anime. But when it comes to Magic, a little bit different. I played Magic to play Magic. Like, I see Magic more along the lines of like, Dungeons and Dragons and Lord of the Rings, and you got dragons and demons and angels and spells, and you're having a good old time casting things. So where I'm confused is, was there huge population begging for Unisys Beyond to be legal in all formats? Because if there is, I haven't seen them. So I think it's a combination of that with a combination of they don't want players being confused. So, and the reason why I say that is because when Lord of the Rings came out, right, they said this is a modern legal set and legacy and vintage only. So when they did that, a lot of newer players were like, wait, I can't play this in standard? Like, this seems terrible. And so I think that was Wizards' way of going, oh shit, we're leaving money on the table because there's going to be people not buying this product because it's not standard legal. And two, they don't want people to be confused on the legality of sets. Even though when you bring out a remastered set, the legality is, a certain situation. So I think it was a combination of the confusion with legality and the fact that they're like, we can make more money if we just make it standard. So that's my biggest, my two biggest points that I could see with it. No, absolutely. Okay, so I've talked about this before. Absolutely. Lord of the Rings fits the high fantasy 100%. And you have to remember, without Lord of the Rings, we don't get Dungeons and Dragons. And without Dungeons and Dragons, we don't get Magic the Gathering. Lord of the Rings was the grandfather to the child of Magic the Gathering. So like Lord of the Rings, absolutely agree with that into the Magic universe. Dungeons and Dragons, absolutely agree with that into the Magic universe. It's not as immersion breaking as like Captain America. Nope. See, screw Captain America. They need to put Captain Waffles in there. That's what they need to do. I'm just playing. What else do I have here? I would accept Harry Potter more than most universes beyond. You know what? I probably would too, just because you have. So I'm a huge Harry Potter buff. I love Harry Potter. I love the spin-off of the magical creatures and all of that. I've been to Hogsmeade in Universal Studios. Amazing. If you ever get a chance to go. I actually have a full-on, very nice Gryffindor cape, wand, everything, right? So I love Harry Potter. There are tons of mythical creatures that would fit right into Magic the Gathering if they ever made a UB with it. So Backwoods, totally agree with that. Game of Thrones would be interesting. Like Daenerys could be a planeswalker. And then like you have, there's a lot of crazy shit you can do with Game of Thrones. They need to make a super fast Taurus. Blue, green, white creature with flash. It gives all your spells flash and creature ETBs draw a card. Okay, yeah, let's just make it super broken. like power creep way much. If they ever made, let's see, if they ever made me, I would probably be, I already know the abilities, but I'm trying to think of like the color scheme. I would say like blue white, right? I would be blue white, and you have syrup tokens, syrup counters, and they're kind of like stun counters, but instead of they tap it, they just make it to where they can't block or they can't attack, one or the other, because they're kind of like slowed down or stuck. And then you can, if you put it on your own creatures, you can remove like X syrup tokens from your own creature to draw cards or something. Yeah, that would be my card. And I'd be like a 2/7 because I'm fat. No, I'm kidding. Because you got the pastry. You're a little bit denser, so you got to have more toughness than attack. All right, so yeah, so it says here on the Starlink thing, it's like shipping and handling $20, tax. So it's like deposit due today, $99. I'm like, yeah, I'll look into that more. So Fields of the Dead, I wonder if this has gone up anymore. Like this is actually like, I remember opening one of these back when Murders was like first. This is a special guest out of Murders of Karlov. And I remember opening one the first time, and it was like 20 something bucks. Maybe they'll do something for Black Friday. LOL. Oh, maybe like some Black Friday Amazon dumps. That'd be sweet. All right. Ooh, this is up to 40 bucks. Wow. Foil one of these is $96. Holy crap. That's insane. It's almost $100 for a foil one of these. That's wild. Gotta love Commander. Alrighty. You know what? Let's do a little giveaway. If you're still here in the chat, type let's see. Oh yeah, that'd be awesome if they do. Let's see what's in the chat here. Let's see, what do we want to do? Type God, why is it so hard? Type Fury. Just type Fury in the chat. Lol, an uncard that makes things sticky also makes food tokens. A little creature that creates 2 food tokens and says when you activate a food token or sacrifice, put a stun counter on a creature. Yeah. Wheel. I start typing names on the wheel and I just type Fury. Oh man, what a day. We got 5 people watching and only 2 people want to win. Sounds pretty good to me. To be entered to win a prize. There we go. We'll do that. And then look at that. All right. Display my own comment. Yeah, no, it's been a long week. That's an understatement, to be real. Trying to get over here. So I honestly have to say my favorite set that is a standard set. My favorite standard set this year that was released has to be Murders. Like, I know a lot of people are gonna be like, "Oh, Bloomburrow or Duskmorn," but I'm sticking with Murders. I feel like that's the best set of the year. It's got the best value in it for the long term. Like, I don't think you're gonna find a better set right now to compete with it. And I know a lot of people are probably like, huh? That's not right. There we go. No, the surveillance are amazing. Come on. Come on. Come on, Internet. Do what I want you to do. There we go. Did it do it? Did it do it? Come on. There we go. It did it. No, the surveil lands are amazing. Like, I love the surveil lands. Oh, stop it, super fast. I'm so amazing that you don't invite me on the show anymore. I'm just playing. Let's see here. Did it do it? Yes, it did. Got me a little Twiddler card sitting here. Might throw that one in the game too. I don't know. As like a win a prize or win a pack or something. I gotta see if DJ sent my shit out. Because he's supposed to be sending me some packs. I forget what I won, what packs. I think there's a Masters 25. I know there's a Core Set 2021 collector booster. And it's a clear package. Like the packaging on it, like it like didn't put the picture. Like it's just like clear, and then it says like Core 2020 and it has a picture of Ugin, and that's it. Like so it's a pretty cool pack that I won. And I'm gonna give that away somehow. So all right, so here's what we're gonna do. Because there's only 2 of you that want to win, I guess. I'm gonna give it like 5 more minutes. So my show may be little, but you guys make it rock. Today we talked about video games, the industry, and games we loved and didn't like. I was in and out of cell phone service today. I had to go like all over the place for my job. So let's see here. So do that and we'll do that. All right, so if there's only 2 of you, I got this thing set up in a way to where you both will win something, but the person who wins first will decide both of your fates, depending on if we get another person to type Fury in the chat. Because I'm probably gonna just give you both something because nobody else is gonna type anything. But I want to see who gets to decide the fate of both of you. TCG had to just had to come fuck it up, huh? Nah, I'm playing. Let me find something else. Surprise, motherfucker. All right. It's almost like it's 3-card Monty. You know what? And let me just shuffle this up. That way I don't even remember which one's which. All right. So here's what we're going to do. Let me put on TCG douche. I mean, dude. He knows I'm just playing. All right. Let us. All right. So come on. Do it. Do it. Do it. There we go. All right. So here's what's going to happen. I'm going to spin it. Whoever wins will pick first. Okay. And then whoever wins second will decide what person gets in a way. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to shuffle truffle. Okay. All right. So here goes the first one. Ooh, get it like Addy gets the pressure here. All right. So move you off here. Let's blow this up. So I want you to pick 1, 2, or 3 and write it in the chat. Okay. You get to choose the first one here. So 1, 2, or 3. He's going with 3. Okay. So this is 3. And he gets. All right. That's all we have for tonight, guys. I will like to welcome you here. No, I'm just kidding. Here we go. Number 3. Bah. You got a hidden path from the dark. So that's actually in a really good condition, depending on how grainy my feed is right now. But it is in literally, I would say, almost near mint. So there's a nice little one for you. That will go to Addy. If you're not already on Discord, the link to my Discord should be down in the description below. If you want to join on that and then hit me up with your address, I will get that shipped out to you when I do my next shipping run. So with that, let us pop up the wheel here again. And we will shuffle it even though there's only 2 names. So next one, let's see what happens here. All right, super fast. Here we go. So either you get to pick left or right. And if my shirt blow up for some reason, come on. There we go. So this is left. This is right. Which one would you like? It rhymed. So he's going for the left. Just a heads up there, Addy, in case you didn't look it up already. That hidden path from the dark, it's about $7.63. So in its condition, it's about a $7 card, I would say. So, all right. So he went with left. Okay. So I'm gonna give him one chance because I'm gonna Princess Bride him right now. Are you sure you want left or do you want to go right? You can change your mind or you can stay with left. What do you want to do? Do you want to stay with left? Because I mean, left could be a good card. But right could be a boat. You never know. The suspense is killing me. Did he leave? Are you here? Can you hear me? Yes? No? Okay, I want the left because that's how I drink my coffee. And you don't even know which is which. I don't know which is which. I knew what cards I put in here, but I didn't know which was which. All right, here we go. And left is... All right, you're going to get some extra cards out of here. Okay, that's what this is. I know it says wheel spot, but that's for the game. So I just wanted to make it to where somebody got some cards out of here. All right, so here we go. And because I'm feeling super generous, I'm going to roll a D20. So let's see what you get here. You got a 4. Let's do a reroll. 7. I like that better. All right, we'll go with 7. All right, let me flip this around here so I can't see the cards. All right, here we go. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. No, there's no Sheldred in here. There's no Sheldred in this one. All right, here we go. So we got you a Visions of Glory, Archfiend of the Dross, which that was actually a pretty popular card at Worlds. Heartflame Duelist, Jury, Master of the Review, Abuelo's Awakening foil. That Jury was a Halo foil, one of the little fancy foils. Voldaren Bloodcaster, that's a flip card there, and a Judith Carnage Carnosaur in that showcase. So that means, TCG dude, you get this card. Anybody want to try to take a guess at what it is? I know what it is, but I don't think any of you can guess what it is. Clearly a Black Lotus. Yes, absolutely. I'm just like dishing Black Lotuses out on the channel. Which card TCG do? Center or middle? Llanowar Waste. I actually have one, but it's not this card. I can tell you that much. All right, here we go. This is what it is. It is a gotcha. No. It's a Virtue of Knowledge Showcase foil. That's what that is. So that's what you get, TCG dude. Ship it all the way up to you. All right. I don't know. I don't remember how much this one is. Virtue of Knowledge Showcase. It's about a $4 foil. So there you go, buddy. So that's a little preview of some of the stuff you would get if you got into a pool game of mine. Like I said, I'm still working on getting all of the nice. I'm still working on getting all of the cards and everything situated. I'm still waiting on some packs and some other stuff, but like some of the packs you can win. Commander Masters, the March of the Machine, Bloomburrow, Lord of the Rings set booster, and Duskmorn. These are some of the packs that are going to be in the next pool game. Like I said, I think I have a Masters 25 coming from DJ and that Core 2021 and some other stuff. And it'll be very similar to how Twiddler does it, where it's just random. Whatever pack comes out when you get the pack card. The wheel spot plus cards is literally like what you saw there when I rolled the dice, but I usually roll one of these 6-sided dice. I just felt generous with the 20-sider tonight to try to see if we could roll a nat 20. But yeah, if you like Addy, if you want to go back and look at some of the pool games I've done, they are on my live section. And so, yeah, that'll give you a good idea of what to expect. And then I do spin off some things at the end for wheel prizes, as you know, added bonuses. I've given away full play booster boxes before. This next one, I'm probably going to do, I'm not going to do a full play booster box. But I will have a Duskmorn bundle in there, and probably one of these commander decks in there as well. These are like the more expensive money ones. That's why I got them from Costco. Plus the packs that came with it, which were nice. And then like the raffle, like I talked about, $2 a ticket gets you, for every $2 you donate, it gets you one physical ticket into the raffle. And like I showed you before, you could win this Emrakul Borderless Anew. You could win the other commander deck I have. And if we get enough people getting in, if we sell enough tickets, I'll add in the Sheldred. I'll add in a bunch of other, random products and things, and, just make it a jolly good time for people who donate. There'll be door prizes. Like I do like door prizes a lot of times where it's like you just watching the stream and you could win a giveaway. Like tonight, where if you're watching the stream. So I like to do that from time to time and give stuff away. So it's always a fun time over here. Because not only am I the captain of waffles, I'm the captain of fun. That was terrible. But anyways. But with that, guys, I'm going to be getting off of here. I've got to finish up that video so I can get it out to you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. I'm breaking down some of the World's Magic 30 Championship decks, like the top 8 decks. I'm breaking them down and giving you guys an idea of what it would cost you to make it in paper, what the strategy of the deck is, how to combat it or how to pilot it. So be on the lookout for that deck tech series, and that'll be something moving forward that I'm going to be doing a lot of. I might even go down into Modern and Pioneer and work on those as well, because I do play in those formats. So like I said, I got a lot of content and a lot of shit to get out. So but with that, I'm going to leave you guys like I always leave you. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, night, wherever you are. And as always, stay syrupy, my friends.